Welcome, one and all, to another edition of SoulSym Showcase. As usual, I am your host, SoulSym Mirak, and with us this evening, we have the veritable Vyrtuous.
I am a fan of alliteration.
We have the wondrous Wondox.
I am wondering about alliteration.
We have the masterful Maharashtra.
Silence is
Claimed by Cybertron.
The Megatron Maharashtra.
Yes, the Megatron Maharashtra. That's perfect. And last but most assuredly, never least, the jubilant Jemillah.
Charmed, I'm sure.
It is Friday, and as you know, that means we are back with another episode of Aspects and Envoys. And where we last left our intrepid heroes, we had just entered into a chasm of sensory weirdness in pursuit of their newest ally, Jemillah, who has found herself trapped in a contraption of sorts that is utilizing her connection to the ethereal plane and spirits to some nefarious end. The last act we witnessed was Vyrtuous conjuring a star to try and extract details from their surroundings. And without much ado, we will get into what is revealed with this flash of light and brightness. Within the dome itself, or rather, you reveal that you are all inside some sort of sphere. And within the center of this sphere is a cube. And the cube is marked with the same or similar runes to the ones that you've seen on the throats of the spirits that guided you to this place. Parts of its construction look to be moving, but it's hard to really determine what you're seeing without further inspection. So, if I could get initiatives from my attendants, please.
All right. So we are not blind.
You are colorblind presently.
Oh, okay.
No,
Or
I'm
that-
blind. I'm blind.
You might be a little.
Rolling around.
Okay, you can fix that though, right?
For me.
You got that.
Okay, cool. Yeah, let me just see with my non-seeing eye.
I mean, you need me to fix it? I mean, I you're Wondox.
Yeah, I
Can't
know.
you,
I
like,
will.
Your
I
speed,
will.
your vision back.
Just again, don't worry about that. Just roll your initiative, buddy. You will know.
Ugh.
What you get, buddy?
6. Atrocious.
Wow, both y'all. Look at Tros.
Ooh, goodness. Okay, so that means that Wondox is the first person up. So
It won't even be close.
roll me a roll me a Constitution saving throw to see if you get your eyesight back.
30.
All right. The disorientation of the initial shock of a micro star being spawned in your face
Oops.
quickly dissipates. Your adaptation to moving at the speeds that you're used to, your
Mm.
have conditioned your eyes to adjust quicker than most. And what you see around you, or what you feel around you, is like a fluid. It's like a liquid. It's not obstructing your eyes. It's not obstructing your ability to see or breathe. But in terms of like levels of resistance, right? Exactly.
Yeah. And we're looking from water to tar. Where we at?
Uh, from water to tar, I'd say oil,
Okay.
like vegetable oil. Not
Oh,
crude.
okay. It's gooey, but like
Right.
it's still bad.
Right.
Okay. Do I need to like swim to move myself?
um, I
Like
will
I'm gonna
need.
do a motion to swim, and then I'm probably gonna realize this is dumb, and I'm just gonna walk.
Yeah, there you go. You have you have training to where you can maneuver effectively in this material. Um,
Okay.
so
Okay. So here's my first question: of as I noticed, did I notice that everyone is still, blinded by the overbearing light that was a supernova?
uh, insight check.
Sure. Let's see.
Yeah.
All right, boy. Let's see how bad y'all all look in my eyes. Rolls of 1, they look good. Dirty.
They're fine.
um. Yeah. No, everyone else seems to. Well. Uh. You can't account for Zevril, and Mojo seems to be curled in the fetal position, so you don't think he's doing that great. He
That's funny.
yeah.
All right, I'm gonna grab the one who matters right now. I'm gonna go over here to this little man here in front of me,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna check him. Is he bad or is he good?
I believe Lume is good. You're colorblind, correct, Virtuous?
I believe so. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so he can still see. As I look down to this nice cage in front of us that is a device.
Mm-hmm.
Is it colored oriented, or can I be like, yeah, he can see it?
Um,
As I look at these
as
symbols.
you look at the symbols, you do see that there are colors to certain layers. The like I said, the box itself, or rather, the exterior of the box, or the runes, appear to be moving across the surface of the cube itself. And there are 4 different shades of runes presently on this cube. And they are configured on the north side of the box and the underside of the box itself. So 4 sides of this cube they're bare in the sense that they're the symbols fly or like they glide over them, but they don't hold any sort of pattern on them as they do on the two sides that I mentioned.
Hmm. So this is a magical lock if I had to take an estimated guess, correct?
Correct.
Okay. And I'm gonna do what I can to make sure the magic one, who's better at this, can do his best with it. So Wondox is gonna be like, okay, Bert, I know you just flashbanged yourself, but I need you to solve this puzzle. Can you do
Ooh.
that?
Okay. 1 second.
I know.
He's
Here.
rubbing his eyes.
Yeah, I got you. Okay.
I could
Um,
either tap into my aspect of creation or modify the polymorph spell to replace my eyes with mantis shrimp eyes.
before he does that, before he does any of that, I'm I'm gonna do one little thing.
Okay.
You're gonna see the good old Wanda special of doing actual changeling stuff. He's gonna he's gonna change into a tiefling lady who has a
What?
lute on it, and she is gonna give you Bardic inspiration.
Ma'am? Oh, okay.
Good luck. And then it's gonna be back to Wanda, and that's his.
Okay.
So now you have a D10 to something we're rolling for kicks and
Where
giggles.
does the loot go?
It evaporates. Don't worry about it.
I'm very worried about it, but okay.
It just goes into the ether. Just know it's in the ether now.
Now,
For fun.
um,
In a bag of holding. That one is had this whole time. Don't worry about it.
It's hard not to be concerned.
No, seriously. I've had a bag of holding for like eons now. I just never used it because we just make stuff. Okay, cool. I'll just leave this alone.
Jemillah, you have been hearing people talking to you for the last few hours, and in the last 5 minutes, you have seen an immensely bright light that disoriented you a little bit and showed you that there are now 5 individuals in your immediate vicinity. Those entities that you felt approaching you are all around you, and you just saw one of them turn into a tiefling and then back into a changeling. What's going through your head right now?
Well, I'm a little confused about the bright light. I don't know if that was part of the plan on getting me out of here, but everyone has their own strategies, and I'm excited to see. I'm glad that there's a couple of them. Maybe if they all put their heads together, they can figure out how to get me out of here. I feel hopeful.
Do you have any idea how you got in here?
We asked her that, didn't we?
I feel like we did, but I feel like
Yes, you did ask me that.
Damn, it's been. I'm sorry, I feel like it's been like almost a while now since I asked that question.
Keep up, Wanda.
The whole situation is getting here. Got it. That's all.
And so, Vyrtuous, you said you were doing some magic stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna transmute my eyes into mantis shrimp eyes so I can see all the colors, even colors you can't even imagine. And I'm gonna look at this puzzle with a bit of a frown. Puzzles are never really my thing. They require
It's
attention.
magic. You'll figure it out. I believe in you.
Yeah, but then he turned into like a circus lady. So
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about that. We're focusing on the box in front of it.
see, this is what I was saying about my attention span. But yes, we're going to try to lock in and see if we can decipher this puzzle for me. At least understand what the runes are saying.
Yes. And so, if you could give me an Arcana and Insight skill check, I would appreciate you, sir.
You have a D10 on any of those you want to throw it at.
Definitely going to be the insight, but for the Arcana, Just give me one moment. And I got you. Okay. Sorry, Discord is fighting with me every step of the way to get into the roles. Here we go.
You didn't update, buddy.
Okay, here we go, and Discord said, no.
Excuse me.
Okay.
You know,
Some of my chats are missing, and I don't have such. Here we go. Of course, we will.
That's a Maha.
that is a Maha. He just got done drinking a entire bottle of Dasani water.
47.
47 for the Arcana. Beautiful.
Insight. Add that D10 to the back of this one.
Do it.
The Arcana starts to shift the runes into a language that you can understand.
35.
35 total?
Yes.
Wonderful. And with a 35, the words begin to arrange themselves into a riddle that reads as follows. Linked by lines, yet empty in between. A frame where gaps are part of the design. Threads cross, barely touching, line by line. Trapping most, yet guiding all who climb. I hold fruit and crystals with equal grace, cradling vines and atoms in ordered embrace. With every space a window, woven in place. What am I?
What does it say, Vyrtuous?
It says that we should break it. That we should just break it.
uh,
And as he says we should break it, you just see this.
Stop.
This.
I just want to do that. No. No. Vyrtuous. Are you sure that's what it said?
No. And he will repeat the riddle.
Okay.
That I hope is written down.
yes.
Facts, because I'm
One second.
Down.
One second.
Because I am gonna have to rehear that, re everything. I thought I had it, and then you threw in that, and I was like, okay, well,
there's
I
like
know
two
I'm gonna
verses
have it.
behind that. I said, ooh.
So above board, if I'm hearing some of this correctly, what is that vine that grows on the side of like mountain? This is the best I got right now.
The vine that goes inside of mountains?
Yeah.
Moss.
Moss isn't a vine. Moss is.
Yeah.
But there is a species of moss that grows in a very similar adjacent way of vines.
Yeah.
I feel like that's wrong.
Okay. So I'm not gonna go with
But I said it with confidence, so.
what you got?
Right there.
What'd you say, Commander?
I said I also feel like that is wrong.
It could very well be, but I'm confident.
Alright. There is
Okay, so like a net. A part of the design.
Is it weird that I think I might have the answer, but I know
Gates?
Maha is just not intelligent enough to understand or care?
What do you gotta say, my boy? Because I would say rope.
Right? Like, that's what I'm leaning to.
What do you think?
Rope?
Yeah, it's rope.
Oh,
Linked
then
by
that means
line.
I'm definitely thinking too hard into this. Then, if you got rope,
Oh, did you get quantum physics?
no, I got thoughts.
You said thoughts?
Yes, I got thoughts linked by lines yet empty in between. When you're thinking, you have time to process in between every word that your mind thinks. When a frame where gaps are part of the design, when you're thinking, you have to go step by step in certain cases. Threads cross, barely touching line by line. You know, some people like to write down their thoughts. Trapping most, yet guiding all who climb. You know, when people are writing down their thoughts, they don't know if it's right or wrong, so they try to solve it. So you, like, for example, like Albert Einstein and his theories and certain things like that. I hold fruit and crystal with equal grace, meaning like, oh, you know, fruit of your
Wait.
labor. Someone who's
Wait. Hold on. I hear your line of thought. I'm pretty sure you're wrong. I hear your line of thought, though.
I'm definitely wrong. I'm just giving you what I thought it was.
Is it
Hey, dog.
DNA? 'Cause it's almost like a ladder, but cradling
We ain't
vines and
got
atoms.
left.
Like a helix, a double helix.
You know what? If you say that, I will go along with you on that.
I think it's just a net, guys. I could be wrong here, but
Is
I
it a net?
think it's
Is
just
it
a
just
net.
a net? Is it
Either
not
rope
DNA?
on a net.
I hold rope and crystals with equal. Oh my god, it's a net.
I'm just saying, rope, man. Really big.
But this is soul, right? What if it's like a fancy word like lattice?
It's a
I
lattice.
swear to
Yes.
God. I feel that.
What if it's like a lattice?
So what's the answer, guys? What are you
All right.
what are you saying?
All right, me and Jemillah are going rope.
Jemillah said net.
I said net.
Jemillah said that. And Vert is really
I
going
think-
back and forth. It's
I
a
don't
double
think rope
helix.
is a bad idea, though.
Look, your DNA is. Look, I'm not gonna lie. I'm telling you on DNA. But
I'm
we're
standing
gonna
on
find out-
thoughts, regardless of if it's wrong.
Right, cool. So we're gonna go with net because, man, that was way deep. That was way deep, my boy. I'm not gonna lie.
Virtuous. What answer do you speak to this riddle?
Eyes glowing, locking back in. Going to be really salty if it actually is DNA. He would try to write within the same language as the rune spoke. A net.
The word net glows bright green and then dims to a lime. And the words
That's a good sign.
acceptable
Okay.
appear in a circle around the word net.
Guys,
And
none of you guys can read this, but it says DNA was right.
Damn it. Okay. Did we get like another try at it or something?
The red portion of this
Oh shit, that's not good.
the red portion of this seal. Oh no.
Oh god.
Ooh.
It's doing all these colors right now.
Exactly.
Okay, God.
The red portion of the
So many
seal.
colors. So many colors. Oh god, I'm worried right now. It might be a countdown because we got it wrong.
Um,
No, it's okay. I put in DNA at the last minute.
Okay.
Watch.
and
That's my young vert.
A door appears that has a handle on the inside. Jemillah, you are free to leave the chamber.
I leave that motherfucking chamber. Thank you, gentlemen. I appreciate your services here, and I cannot thank you enough.
They trapped you behind a riddle. Crazy.
Well,
Third.
clearly they were
So-
smart enough not to turn the riddle towards me, because I would have been out of that in 5 seconds.
It wasn't a weird language.
So, Jamila, may I ask you a simple question?
You just
Why?
did. But go ahead.
Why are
ask
you
another one.
here? Why are you here at this ant colony house?
Oh, is that where we are? We're at the ant colony?
Yeah, we're in like somewhere deep in the castle right now.
Right. Well, I do have close ties with the Empress here, but I definitely have no recollection of who put me here or why. But when I find out who it is, we're gonna have a stern talking.
Okay. Well, we did come here to meet with you, so I guess right now introductions are in order. I guess you could say this right here. He points over to Vyrtuous. Vyrtuous. The blue one over there is Mojo. The big cat creature, that's Maha. The one over there in the shadows, that's Zevril. And I'm Wondox. And we are the aspects.
Jemillah gives a bow, a very formal bow. It is a pleasure to meet all of you. I am Jemillah, Imperial Diplomat, and also an aspect.
So we heard.
You know, I'm more majestic than a cat.
I know. It's just I keep it simple. Simple
You know,
works.
uh,
So, so who are you coming to see? If you know, we could just all walk with you. So you know, you are a diplomat here. I feel like if we walk with you, it's a little bit more inconspicuous about us being in here. You know. So, do you mind if we just tag along for right after you?
Well, I have absolutely no idea where the hell we are, and I fear my captain might be nearby. So actually, I was hoping if I could just blend in with you guys, and then if anyone tries to fuck with us, you know, you guys can just handle them. You do have combat prowess, right? She looks around at everybody.
Well, let's see here. Me and the string being right.
no,
here,
we're all weak and feeble.
He is probably the
Figures, that's
most
just my
craziest
luck.
creature.
That is just my luck. They would send the
No,
most
no,
feeble
no!
team
Stop
after
that!
me. I
Stop
miss my
that!
gods.
No,
Yeah, especially
don't
that one over
don't listen
there.
to him. He is a meathead by all definitions of the meathead term.
Look how scrawny he is.
It's crazy.
I
talking about me?
know. I'm not gonna say nothing. I guess we
Gonna
have
poke
to go.
Vyrtuous in the arm. Look at there, no muscle.
Wait.
Well, at least someone has some combat prowess. Hopefully. And she sort of looks Maha over again.
I mean, he is a gigantic creature, cat creature. So yeah,
And muscle
I'm-
size is relative.
he's nice and lean. You know,
I
folks at his lean muscle.
will let you believe that.
Wait.
Walks away.
Wait.
Okay, we're gonna leave now as I try to funnel everybody to the right.
Yes, I'd
'Cause-
very much like to leave.
Okay, real quick. Soul, where do we come in from?
Well,
Direction wise.
you guys heard hear a whooshing, and swirling sounds of motion as the medium you guys are floating in begins to swirl. And before any of you fully register that you're being that something is happening around you, you are all transported to a room, and this room leads into a significantly larger room. If Wondox, I know that you have other maneuvering capabilities. If you could step into the scales of heritage, that would be great. Wonderful.
Wait, what am I doing?
No, you're here. Okay, you're on the right page, so you're good.
Okay. I was like, where am I?
Okay. As you look around and find yourself in, or get your bearings, a voice begins to address you. To take without giving is to starve the soul. To give without taking is to break the world. What is built must feed on what is gone. What is gone must rest in what is built. Place them in pairs so that measure is met, and stay the hunger of death.
I look at it. Is this
Maha
riddle?
actively turns pissed at the sight of another riddle.
Is this another riddle?
It visibly
I
turns
look at
red.
everyone. I didn't be precise.
Hidden within these halls are sigils. Find them, match them accordingly, and the way forward will be made known to you. Match them incorrectly, and an assailant will be sent.
Oh, don't say that.
Now I gotta worry about Maha.
Exactly.
You see a grin. Oh my god, when he said assailant and wrong answers. You see Maha just start approaching stuff. Just start just
Oh, I can start creating walls in front of him, man.
No, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so real quickly, all I see is black.
Oh, you see the black?
Just let me.
You see nothing? Hold on, let me.
I see absolutely nothing.
I
I see my token, but that's it.
Just
You can see
just
yourself
get
in
one
the-
wrong. Do it for me.
No, we're not trying to fail. That's not how success works.
If anyone else is unable to see, please inform me now so that I may make the necessary adjustments.
Oh, my roll 20 has been just loading. I do not have the luxury of.
Oh man, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Probably dynamic lighting messing with you. That's no problem.
I mean, it's like this is not even your fault at this point. Roll 20, fuck.
Okay, there we go. God, okay, I'm better.
Vert, can you
Okay.
see?
Yeah, I can see that.
Give me a second. My whole laptop has been
You're good.
lollygagging.
Jemillah can't see.
Sigh.
I will take care of you in just.
Maha just lays on the floor. Floating.
I walk in front of Maharashtra into the tunnel.
Jemillah needs Bijan.
Does beating the assailants give a hint?
No, how about you just don't? it's so straightforward this time. We're literally just going to find sigils and match them. We're playing color match.
What?
But what if fighting the
I-
assailant faster?
Exactly.
Okay.
Not that I'm
and-
agreeing with him. I'm just saying.
okay. I'm also saying it's unnecessary violence. I know you love their violence.
But violence is the answer. It's correct.
It might
Sir.
actually be.
Okay. Again, Maha, love the enthusiasm. And I'm telling you, I have someone to fight for you already. But I need you to get ready for that fight instead, okay? We get out of this trap.
Everybody
Mojo
should
himself
have
set up-
vision.
I will. I'm gonna have to fully
Yeah.
transfer over to my computer really quick then.
That's fair.
Okay.
I can see.
Wonderful. This is amazing.
Jemillah?
I can see, yes.
Okay.
Thank you for asking.
Alright. Well, I guess we're going front. And what do I see when I walk here?
You see a very ornate globe-like contraption with 3 interlocking layers. Directly in front of you is the largest and grandest of the 3 rings, and it has a large obsidian plate rimmed in silver in front of you. And then about 30-ish feet from your current position. Hold on, let me see what the ruler says. Ruler says... Okay, 50 feet from your current position, you see a second ring and a third. And judging from what it looks like, they all rotate in different directions.
Okay. Oh, God. There's... Okay, Maha's moving. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Maha's golden body is moving through the space.
I see that. Okay, so I'm gonna ask this next thing as I start looking at them. Are they all like sizes? I take it like,
Yes.
oh hey, this is bigger.
Yes, the
And-
outer ring is the outer ring has the largest plates. The middle ring has medium sized, and then the 2 in the center are the smallest.
Okay, okay. Well, gang, looks like we got ourselves a simple puzzle here. I think we need to put things where they need to go, sigils and whatnot. So let's make sure that we have all the pieces here in front of us. As I look slightly to the north and see another one. Oh, there's another one.
Yes. Now, these are all plates. They're dishes. Basins, if you will, like large offering dishes. There's no unique marking on them besides their coloring. And the only indication of pairing that you can really draw is the size of the dishes themselves.
All right, now, gang, I guess we have to figure out the color theory today.
Oh, I'm good at that.
All right, cool. Hold on, are you actually able to move your character? Or are you still trying to figure that out?
Yep, I'm mobile.
Okay. Come up north, then.
I see a couple of doors over here.
Well, let's open the doors before we actually I'll leave here. I'll leave Vyrtuous in here. Y'all two here. We're gonna go through these doors, okay? Don't
All right. So which door are
That's
we
great.
heading for? Actually, we'll head back into initiative order. So, um, yeah, Wondox did his whole assessing the area thing. Jemillah, it is on you. So, which door would you like to open?
This one on the right.
All right, then. Let me reveal. Shaka. Shaka. There you go.
Hmm.
Right there. So you walk into this room and you see um, dusty desks and chairs. Just this space feels abandoned. The people haven't been here in a long time, and the dust present is a heavy indicator of that. On the right end, to the right to your right is a door that leads to a hallway, and you can see tables and chairs in that direction as well.
Alright, I think Jemillah moves further, trying to keep an eye out for traps.
Mm-hmm. And roll me a. We'll call that a survival. We'll call it a perception check.
Are you sure it can't be survival?
Survival will work.
A
Yes.
little bit better
Yeah,
at survival.
will work.
Oh, well, that was a bad roll.
No, that actually is solid. You are doing good. There's nothing.
No, that was a 3 on the die. I just have a
Oh.
really good plus to survival.
That's fair. That's fair. Still. So, with a 14, you are moving meticulously and methodically. You're making sure that none of the stones are a higher elevation than the ones around them, trying to make sure that there are no trip plates or anything of that nature. And as you enter into this hall where the tables and chairs are, you start to hear a slight hum and feel this sense of warmth that is it's like bathing in sunlight, but it's indirect right now, and it's calling you into this room with sheet covered furniture and cupboards. You give me give me another survival check to search this room.
That was a 6 on the die this time.
Much better. 17. As you are looking through this room and taking your time trying to get a better sense of where this warmth is hitting you from, you're drawn to this sheet that's covering an armoire. And as you pull the sheet down, this radiance begins to pour out of the seams of this chest. What would you like to do?
Is the chest open or is it closed?
The doors are closed, but similar to like the Sunny D commercials, like the light is it's pouring out of the crevices.
Fair enough. Jemillah tries to yell back to where she saw Wondox. I think I found something. And she tries to open the container.
All right. Uh, as you open this, as you open the doors of this armoire, you are washed with radiant energy and just filled with the most invigorating breath that you've taken in what feels like years. And it's just washing over you as like this overwhelming sense of calm as you see this figurine of a sun rising over mountains.
Yeah, I think Jemillah takes it all in. It kind of, she takes a deep breath and just stands there a little bit. It kind of reminds her of home. And she tries to pick it up, see if she can carry it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and take it back to Wondox.
Alright. So we shall grab these team. And so you're going to head back to the central room, correct?
Correct.
Alright. So Jemillah returns to the central room with a strange material figurine. Like, it's a figurine made of an odd material, and it is giving off this warmth that is reminiscent of like the perfect summer's day, or the perfect dawn, really. She presents this statue to you all. I believe it is to Vyrtuous. Where's it? Was Maha the roll date? Oh, it'll be Maha who's next in turnover.
Maha is just here. He's existing right now. He's waiting for someone to fuck up.
Okay. Then that means it is to Vyrtuous. How? What response does this figure evoke from you, or what does this stir within you? This revelation.
Well, before she had entered the room, Virtuous was more than likely examining the walls and the floors, trying to seek out any kind of like hidden runes or wards or anything like that. Trying not to get distracted by the architecture, but definitely taking notes on the architecture. And he probably felt the radiance before he saw it. And he would kind of turn around, look. Oh, what's that? And sort of drift levitating over. He would look at this object. What can I tell what kind of magic it is, or what it feels like?
It's a unique alloy of rare metals. It is a combination of Zayat. You're catching traces of tungstwood, stegelward, siluricium, and adamantite. These are all materials that don't normally exist in the same space, let alone in a singular object. They don't play very well together, and they all require different conditions to be treated.
Hmm. And they're not native to this land either, right?
No.
Interesting. Interesting. Now,
Hmm.
if I'm not mistaken, we're looking particularly for runes, right? Not like artifacts. So this is something kind of a little extra, a little different.
You are looking for sigils or
Sigil.
symbols,
Okay.
and uh, the light that this figurine is giving off is almost like is you would swear the exact same pigment as one of the dishes in this configuration.
You kind of cut off from me there when you said you would swear.
You would swear it's giving the light is the same color as one of the dishes in this room.
Oh! We take the thing and we put it in the thing. He's saying that while like pointing at the statue and pointing at the dish. We just gotta match the color of the thing with the thing. So if we put that in the wrong thing, does something come and attack us?
That's what the creepy voice said.
Oh,
Put in the right one.
I think that one goes in that one. He points at.
So, Jemillah, you want to put it?
I just set it next to it for now. I don't put it in there.
Okay. So, next is Wondox in the initiative order.
I'm going to door number here.
Okay. Door number here.
And then I walk up in.
Hold on. We gotta do this. Bam. And then we gotta do this. And a little bit this. Right. So you enter into a corridor that leads into a room that has another door on the other side of it, as well as several tables, a few chests, and chairs surrounding the table itself.
Is this where the door is at? I'm just making sure because it's like it's up. Oh God, I missed the
I'm
door
so
up
sorry.
there.
I'm so sorry.
Looks out, doesn't see door, opens door. Let's see, door open to another door. Thank God I have a ridiculous walk speed, or it's really mind numbing. And Wondox goes to this room.
And this room, it's a series of beds, haven't been slept in for a while. Cobwebs in the corners, dust on the sheets. Pillows are bricks.
Bricks?
They're not actually bricks, but they've
I
been
had to be clarified because I was about to say, "Hey yo, what the fuck?" Is there like a bottom to the beds or no?
No.
Like you look like, can I look for the monster underneath the bed kind of beds or not?
No. These are stone slabs with cushions.
Okay, this is dumb. Anyway, walks out the room. Who would sleep on a slab? Opens this door, walks in.
they're bug people.
At it.
That's a broom closet. There's
Oh God! Oh God! There's no room.
This cleaning utensils and, or rather, it was a stick with some twine at the base. Yeah.
That's horrifying.
Yeah.
Wondox is just zooming through rooms though because he's that fast.
That he is.
God.
He is a guy. Hold on.
Whoa. Walls. Oh God, what is this?
You find in this room, once you step in, a bone-chilling cold and a weight on your legs that is extremely unfamiliar. You have not... slow is not a thing that you feel very often. But when you stepped into this room, you felt like you had to pay more attention. And this coldness was so foreign that you couldn't help but be drawn to it. In this cupboard is a object that is just kind of wafting discomfort. And it feels very gritty.
Man, I'm hesitant to touch it, but I'm also like, I could put it in the bag, right? That I don't want to, because like it gives off dead at winter vibe. If that's the way I'm feeling, I'm hearing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't touch that. Can I put it? Can I put it in the bag of holding that I have? I'm not touching this shit.
You can put it in the bag.
Okay. Put it in the bag of holding that I have.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I make a mad dash back into the room where everyone else is at.
Yep. Gotcha.
Because, dear God, that just gave off vibes of like, hey, do you not want to go fast? And I'm like, no, I want to go fast. Hey guys, I found another one. And he drops it in front right here, the black spot. Because I'm like, oh man, the black spot in this black thing feels about right. So I put it right in front. I don't put it in.
Okay.
I put it right in front.
Right in front. All right.
Right here, where I'm at. I think this one goes here, but then again, I don't know. I don't want to be like, oh man, deaf and gay, and like, whoa, the blackness in my soul. I don't want to be emo like that. I don't want to like pretend that's what it is, but I'm gonna assume.
All right. And
Can I telekinetically Kirby it? I mean, not Kirby, Kobe in there?
you're gonna Kobe it
Yep, just yeet.
into the
Boy.
basin?
Oh, yeah, I got it.
No,
Into the black basin, yeah.
watch it not be the black one.
I'll accept the responsibility.
All right, cool. You can find it then.
Whoa. That's why we have a Maha.
You just throw
I
it.
think you're supposed to make that noise.
Oh, like, not a fan of it, dog. Not gonna lie, not a fan.
It's the sound
No,
of progress,
my
I'm
God.
sure.
As we look at it with intense value, is anything happening?
Hold on. Trying to do a ting.
Okay, he's doing the thing.
Oh, man.
It was
He's gonna
supposed to drop
summon
a
the-
ting, but it didn't drop the ting.
Okay. It
The
drops-
suspense.
oh yeah, it drops a fighter for me to get my ass hit. Literally the second it comes out, I got it.
I mean,
Well, you shouldn't have put it in the thing.
crap.
I will speed punch your ass. Right?
There. Bink.
Oh,
Permission to thunderstep suplex this thing?
Wait, what?
I've been holding this turn. I've been gathering energy this entire time.
Alright.
You threw it in the wrong one.
So, Maharashtra, you may take your ready to action at this point in time.
Okay. Does this thing feel familiar to anything that we've fought before?
It feels similar in shape, but that is about where it ends.
Oh yeah. This thing is catching the nastiest suplex of its life.
Alright, go ahead and give me that hack roll. Don't flub, because you're Maha. So
I'm Maha. Well, let me ask this: does a base 90 hit?
Oh my god.
If not, I'll roll the d20 to see if I don't that one.
yes, Maha, base 90 hits.
All right, so yeah, I'll just roll this. I'll just roll a d20 to see if I don't that one.
Alright.
Oh well, technically I do roll advantage 3 times.
You don't need to.
you know,
You don't need to.
I wanted to see if I crit. I had to see if I crit.
Okay.
I just yeah, you know. Right, yeah, it's crit. So
Or that double damage, baby. You can't stop this from me.
can I just
Soul.
not roll and deal flat damage?
Yes, please. That's fine.
I'll just do 1400 flat damage.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, what?
Yes, Maha adds. He is war, and he has a unique trait that allows him to add his strength and constitution modifier whenever he can add either. So his damage is pretty high because, unlike the rest of you, he has used his investment points every time he has the opportunity to. So this man's attributes are a lot higher than y'all's are presently.
I figured you that out.
While still having some extra.
Right. Now, Jemillah, if you would like to track, you have received 1,000 advancement points thus far in this particular session. Vyrtuous, you have received 200 thus far. Maha, you're at this attack roll, or rather this enemy dispatching, nets you 200. And Wondox, you are currently at 300, sir.
Oh, sweet. Okay. Whose turn is it real quickly? Out of still curiosity.
Now it is to Jemillah after this whole
Didn't
Till the
it
encounter.
just go
Got it.
before Wondox though?
Oh no, trust. My turn was I came in here and I brought shit in, and this kid, the smallest creature, real quick in front of us.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I did mine
Was it
first,
dead?
and then you brought yours in, and now
Right.
we're fighting.
Wondox was the first turn. He was the one that assessed the configuration, and was like, "We need to. Oh, we found all these plates. Let's try and figure this thing out." And you're like, "Hey, here's a door," and so then that was your turn.
What we're coming down to basically is that I came in, brought the thing, and then as the creature showed up, Maha uses I didn't do anything active, so this is my prepared attack action. So technically, it's on you.
Yeah.
So we're back.
Wait, it's dead?
Yes, you killed it.
Maha, you did 1,400 points of damage.
But I thought you were stronger.
Yeah, Jemillah just looks over impressed, like, one hit, one kill. I can appreciate that level of efficiency. And then I guess I'll go over here and look, because I think visually, based off of what I'm seeing, it looks like a black thing on a black dish, so she'll try to figure out maybe why this isn't right, or like if we missed something there. Like,
Try picking it up and placing it down again.
How about
no,
we just figure
no,
out the
thank
right
you.
one?
He said, "Try picking." What the?
She'll pull it off the dish and set it next to it.
Okay. Cool. So this is now sitting here. And you'll notice that there are two alcoves rather an alcove to the left and an alcove to the right of this structure. There may be more to explore. As you've noted, there are 6 trays within the center, and you've only found 2 figures.
Okay, you want to just find all of them and then we'll have them all together and figure it out from that point?
It makes sense.
That does make sense, as long as your friends don't go throwing them before we get the rest of them. She looks sharp eye, side eye over to Verge.
Wondox.
And then she's actually gonna take this black one and swap spots with the sun one. She's like, well, maybe they need to counter each other. So the yellow one needs to go by the black one, and the black one needs to go by the yellow one.
I wonder, does each tray summon a different enemy?
How about you just wait a second? We'll get to that point of murder when you got one killing. Relax.
Okay. So, if we can, I guess let's do this way. Maha, are you going to search for relics?
No.
Vyrtuous, are you going to search for relics?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Vyrtuous, Jemillah.
No. I'm gonna keep an eye on this guy so he doesn't take a relic and put it on the tray.
Oh,
Alright.
no!
See?
No!
We come back. All right, we found the relics and then it's a pile of bodies.
So,
Stop through me!
no, that's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted
You
to
need
do.
the- Oh God, it's back. Okay.
Sorry.
Someone stop turning off the
We
sun.
got techno lag.
Goddamn, Virgo, stop blinding us.
Wait, no, not this time.
Okay, so for Jemillah, can I get a search check for you, please, ma'am? And then let me get one from Wondox as well. Actually, get 2 from each of you, since you are the searchers.
Okay. Do you want to call it survival or am I using perception?
Rather, user's choice.
Okay. Well, fuck it. I like to perceive. 26.
All right, so
That
20.
was God, I just realized that was like a 2. I rolled a 2 and got a 26. I hate it.
My God, sir. Jemillah got 26, 27. Oh my goodness, those were wonderful rolls.
I rolled a second one now. That's 37. Don't worry about this is 26 and a 37.
Yes.
Eve.
So, Wondox, you are pulled in this here direction.
Yay.
Oh, sorry. I put you past the thing. You shouldn't have been able to pass it. And then, Jemillah, you are already in the vicinity of where your survival drew you. You are being pulled in equal directions, both north and south, from your current position. Wondox, you are being pulled in the direction of the door before you.
Alright, I'll be right back, y'all.
Okay. And so Jemillah will rock with you to uncover your figurines first. And then we will switch over to Wondox. And then have the fun things happen.
Great.
So, north or south?
I take this like northeast door here.
All right.
Okay.
In that door, there was nothing of major note. It was
Damn.
just
Alright, so then I try north.
Mm-hmm. And this door, or this room, leads into a room with two doors, one to your left, one to your right.
I try the one on my right.
And we will reveal Blam. And you step
Beautiful.
into this room, and it is sweltering. And unlike every other room in this building, or this facility, it feels, or rather, there's actually things in here. There's plants growing in the corner, and a little baby mouse on a desk eating a scrap of cheese, and a nightstand that has a compartment is up against the right wall, and it looks like there are bugs crawling out of it. But like your mantle is relating to or empathizing with these insects as new life.
Jemillah gets closer and she I think she personally doesn't like bugs, but as the aspect that she is, she has a certain respect for them. Excellent source of protein, important part of the ecosystem. Also, please do not climb into my shoes.
And as you near this cupboard, the insects will actually part way and vacate your immediate space, giving you a clear approach.
I go for it.
Wonderful. As you open up this cupboard, you see a dish. It's almost like a candle, but you don't see a wick. You don't see any kind of fuel source, and it's just a flame burning in this container, and things keep crawling out of the fire and scurrying away. Insects, mice, little flies, seeds are being carried out on the backs of vermin and being spirited away into corners.
Jemillah takes a handkerchief out of her diplomatic pocket, wraps it around her hand, and then she tries to grab this relic, see if she can take it back.
Cool. As you pick it up, life is just popping out of it like an uncovered container of Jiffy Pop on the stove. And you are able to safely return this relic to the machine. Where would you like to place it?
That money, that's the one that we had some the outline.
I'm gonna set it by this blue one here. I don't put it in there, but just set it next to it. That's my best guess.
Alright. So we'll set it right there like that. And Wondox. Let's find relic number 1 for you, or relic number 2 for you.
Okay. So Wondox is like, I could start at the front doors, but I'm like, nah, I'm gonna start in the back. So Wondox is gonna walk all the way to the back room. He's gonna go the door number left.
Door number left. Ding, 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 ding. Hold on. There is a thing in this room that is generating very strong winds.
The door just bashes open.
Yes. So you open the door, and it's like, rather, you turn the doorknob, and the door is sucked into the room, and it is just banging against the back wall. And you don't know how. It genuinely is just boggling your brain at this moment in time how a hurricane is happening in this room. Torrential rain so heavy that you can barely see in this 10 by 30 room.
Is the wind blowing a certain way? Let me ask that.
Yes. It is blowing towards the south wall.
Wondox is gonna run in there and try to counter run against the wind.
Okay. So you step in here, and as soon as you enter into the room, you feel the force of the direction the room wants you to move in, and you turn into it at a brisk jog. I'd say quarter speed, 10th speed, because quarter speed's still ridiculous. 10th speed. And give me a perception check.
Run it again. 26. Fuck.
You're trying to see, like you're taking your time, meticulously moving against the wind, and trying to see through this rain. And it's eluding you. You're not quite seeing where this thing is coming from. Give me one more.
Ciao. 38.
Okay, much better. You are able to discern this figurine of a storm cloud, and it is spewing torrential rain, and it's the figure itself is much smaller than the effect that it is casting, and it feels as though it's in two places at once. You feel the crux of it, like the weight of it directly in front of you. It's coming from this figurine, but you feel some other part of it is elsewhere.
Well, for now, we're just gonna bag this.
Yes.
And throw it in the bag hole.
Cool.
Because I am not walking with a hurricane.
That's fair.
Okay, and then I'm just gonna stroll myself back the other way.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna put down the bag of holding first.
Okay.
And not actually take it out. Because I'm like, storms.
Right.
Not that cool. Let me just leave it right here.
And which plate would you
Right.
like to?
I'll leave it in front of the one next to Vert. right here.
Okay.
And I'd be like, hey, Vert, don't open that.
Everybody
Why
loves
would you
close.
tell me that?
See how this
Why
bag is
would you
closed? That's how it's supposed to be.
I was supposed
I'm gonna be, I'm gonna be subtle casting telepathy.
Alright.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. Which one, Maha? Which one?
Huh?
Yeah, go ahead. Let me get that deception check real quick, buddy.
I'm subtle casting.
Oh, okay. So you're
Can't
trying to
see
say I
me.
don't notice.
Yeah, you can notice me casting this magic.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
Cool. We're playing perception against your what now? Yourself?
Why stealth? Yeah.
Yeah, okay. You go ahead. Roll it. I'll roll with you, buddy.
You know what? Yeah.
God
You
damn,
know
where
what? Let's
the
go.
food's coming from? God
All right,
damn
let's
it.
go. Yeah, let's go right now.
26.
26?
Okay, roll that one.
Oh.
Wait, roll
Oh.
that one.
Yeah, I was gonna say all I have to do is just not roll in that one. I'll just do
Roll that
my
one.
just
Roll
my.
that one. Roll it.
I'll
Go
do
for it.
just my proficiency.
Do it again.
I got a 41.
Vert,
Yeah,
catch him.
On it.
I did just my proficiency. Beat it.
What do you mean? Just your proficiency.
I believe in Vyrtuous. So yeah,
I
yeah,
told us
yeah,
to die.
yeah.
Slap that shit around and saying, "What are you
He's
doing?"
shitty. Nah, my pendant doesn't work when he's going against me.
That's not how
Why
that
not?
works. That's not how that works. You said very specifically that you wanted it to work all the time.
Slap that magic right out your hand.
Very.
Slap that. Slap that.
Your patron spoken.
He slapped your hand.
Your
and said,
patron
"Bad
spoken.
A magical spray bottle just appeared in front of us. We're in the middle of this stuff. Pushing him.
All right, I'll leave it back to Jemillah then.
All right. Now, Jemillah, we checked the north path, the north door. The south door is a pretty open and shut. It is a door that leads to another door, and then that door leads to the thing that we need. However,
Okay. Oh shit.
in this room, when you open this door, there's water. It's just a wave of water rushes out of the room. And give me a strength check, please.
Oh dear. Hey, 16 on the die.
Wonderful. It pushes you back about 5 feet, just because you weren't expecting it. But the water is wadeable, and the figurine is just sitting in the center of this table in this room, gushing water, just gushing water. The chairs that were surrounding the table are floating in these deep waters around the room, and the rest of you notice that water is starting to trickle across the floor from the right side of the room. Where would you, like to place this particular artifact?
That's a great question, because usually speaking, I would want to put it on the blue one, but then I have to remember that we're doing the opposites, and so maybe the
Don't second guess it. Just do it.
wave one goes on next to the red one. I'll set it next to the red one here.
Alright.
Now that we have more of them, they're not really making as much sense as I'd hoped they would.
think they're elements.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see here. We got fire, storm, water. I'm assuming that bottom one's nature, and that other one, it just feels like death in winter.
Alright, now Wondox, there is one last relic for us to acquire this evening.
Where is it? Where's my body taking me that I feel is closest to it?
Decent.
Oh. Huzzah. Zoomy. 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 Zoomy Yumi. As I wander north to the world beyond, what do my great eyes see of the gods?
Do, 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 do. Hey, and oh yeah.
The fuck is that?
That is a piece of sky, night sky. It's you feel like you're outside. It's like the breeze of a calm night. You can almost hear insects chirping and wind rushing over water. This sliver of nothingness emits a bright light in scattered configuration, and it again, like it looks like and feels like nothing, but you can touch it, and it's like what you imagine the night sky would feel like if you could put hands on it.
For a brief moment, Wondox is kind of like caught in the euphoric calmness right now of it. He kind of like enjoys it a little bit too long, but he's like, oh wait, shit. Oh fuck, okay, I gotta go drop this off. So then he catches himself and like goes to drop it off. Hey, I think I found the night sky.
Well, I don't think that's an element, but let's take a look at it.
Wait, hey Jemillah, didn't you think you have feel like summer or the sun?
Well, the first one felt like summer, yeah.
Okay, let's put that on the top one, and this is the night sky. Put it at the bottom, because you know, a clock.
So we want to do. Well, actually, let's confirm. Consensus.
So.
It's correct.
So again, one of the like, yeah. So I can see the sun being on top and the night being the bottom, because that just makes sense there.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm okay with that. Sure, let's try it.
Yes.
Well,
Yes. It makes so much sense.
I put the night sky at the bottom.
Okay.
And I'll put the sun at the top one.
Shing. Shing.
Shoot.
Oh, that's good noise.
Right. You got it wrong.
You're correct.
Nothing
Ah,
from
eat
here,
it.
so.
Two plates lift up and at equal elevation begin rotating in tandem around the room in clockwise formation.
Alright, I guess we just gotta figure out the rest of these rings then.
Okay,
We've
So-
got the fire and the water, those probably go
hand in hand.
opposite each other. Not
Yep,
entirely
but
sure
now
about
it's-
the storm.
I mean,
Wrong.
it goes with
Heck.
this one over here. It has to go with this one up here. So that's his. I don't know.
I got it.
Okay.
The death one needs to go opposite the fire one because the fire one had all the life coming out of it, and that's opposite of death.
Okay, so the fire of creation, but we're going off of this is,
Mm-hmm.
and
I'm
the
not sure they
coldness
go
of.
right here, but yeah, those two are opposites.
Okay, so fuck it. I'll run this horrible one I found that feels horrifying, and I'm gonna run it.
It feels gritty and dirty.
Yeah, I still hate it. I I know it in this one. Dunk.
Wait, no, don't go in there, don't go in there.
No, put it in there. Yeah.
Oh, okay. It stopped. It stopped. Where's the
I
debate?
think the storm one goes here, and then the sea one goes here, and then I don't know which one of these goes on which one of these fucks. But
you want to put the fire creation at the bottom and this death right here at the top? Because you said there are colors, right, Soul?
Yes.
Do those colors match that right there?
Yes, yes, they do.
Cool. You caught me before I did it. And I was like, oh, I turns around and Kobe's in the one that matches the color.
All right.
Kobe.
Shing.
likewise.
Shing. And the two discs in the center begin to align themselves, and then they rotate around the disc in the center. So Vyrtuous, now these two plates are rotating above and beneath your feet. But
okay.
you it didn't appear as though this particular section would rotate the way that it did before you put the artifacts in place.
Mm-hmm.
And so we said that the water goes here.
And then the storm goes over here because it's the neon with the neon.
Correct.
I mean, the navy with the navy.
Cool. Excuse me.
I finally got that color.
Wonderful. And clockwise, over under.
Hey, Vert, before we leave here, you gotta go touch that night sky. I think you're gonna like that feeling. It's gonna be great, yo.
And so the last like the central ring is rotating in a concentric orbit. So it's rotating both above and below as well as around you. And as these three rings begin to rotate and resonate, rotate in unison, a harmony begins to echo through the walls, and reality starts to break itself. And in this guttural, boisterous voice, you hear, "When chaos and craft forge the blade, and space lends the stars to parade, when freedom stands unchained, and life's blood runs stained, what name shall our children have made?" This
Sounds like us.
I think he's talking about us.
We unlocked a puzzle?
Yes.
The puzzle unlocked another puzzle? See, now I agree with Maha. We should break this place.
I
Now,
think the aspect.
Maha, this particular, while deliberation is always wonderful and loved and appreciated, this particular limerick, this particular riddle, seems to be calling on you specifically to answer.
Oh,
It's gone. He decides to actually listen.
All right.
Yeah.
So I've connected it in the session chat.
Here. I will use my noggin. Session rolls.
Wait, so session rolls or session chat?
Session chat?
Yeah, session chat. So just in the voice chat that we're in, hit the chat bubble. It'll give you the puzzle.
Okay. Might have an issue because the last thing I see is I'm gonna subtle cast telekinesis. Is the last
Yeah, I'm like, there it is. There it is. I see.
Okay.
Okay.
That was wild.
No, now he's.
Interesting.
Take without giving is the
No.
start.
So it's when chaos and craft. There should be another one.
Ah, okay. And chaos and craft forge the blade. Space leads the stars to parade. You know what change, what understand. I mean, that is us, the aspects. No?
What is?
What name?
The answer
shall I
to
give?
the. What name shall our children have made? Is our name not made to be the aspects?
It's not a bad guess.
We are apostles to gods. We are their aspects. We lead where they do not go.
I didn't see the word war, but okay.
Well, war is within everything. It doesn't have to be stated. War is where any conflict may exist.
Oh shit!
Maharaja, give me a reflex save, please, sir.
oh, oh! But he sounded so profound. He was really going.
There's a big
Gonna roll.
old thing disappeared.
A reflex save?
Yes, sir.
Whoever's in the back nodding his head and shit.
Dexterity.
Dexterity save. I'm sorry. Dexterity saving throw.
Gotcha,
Apologies.
gotcha.
He got that 3.5 on his mind.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That's my bad.
Does trying to remember my decks off the top of my head.
It's 200, so I like to say that it's minus 200.
Minus 200 is egregious.
I will never be caught off guard.
I'll just roll with my proficiency. I got a 46.
Oh my god, your dex is.
That's my proficiency. That's not adding
Yeah,
my
no.
dex.
Like I looked at your dex on your character sheet. If roll 20 is accurate, your dex is atrocious compared to the rest of your stats. But yeah, this.
Oh, what does it look like on roll 20? I haven't looked at that sheet since
roll
like.
20 is a 34.
Oh,
That's it?
Yes, his
That's
dex
it?
his dex mod is a 12. His con mod is a 55.
I mean, I expect that from him. I mean, I still beat him in Dex. Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
That's all I care.
But
Go fast. That's all that matters.
So Maha rolled a 46 and
Plus 34.
I'm Sarastra Apsarasha. Roed.
Am I rolling to react to this thing?
Yes.
Got you.
I think it's attacking from behind.
So in between the extremely rapid oscillations of these rings, moments after you say, "Is it not aspects?" you are gored by another Mantonin and pressed against the rotating ring of the second strata of this device, and pressed into your neck is its forearm, as its right forearm, as its left hand is gripping the side of your face. And what of those of us who do not carry mantles? Try again.
You hear this laugh come from Maharashtra as just pure excitement starts to just boil over in his body.
Vyrtuous, it's your turn, sir.
Oh. Well, I mean, Vert's a little distracted by the materializing Mantonin. His eyes would immediately start glowing. Hands would glow as well. Yeah, no, he's gonna fight that thing. Not necessarily because he's eager for a fight, but he's not just gonna let something run up on his brother like that.
Fair enough.
But he knows his brother wants to 1v. Telepathically, I asked Maha, you good? You want to fight it by yourself, or?
Oh, I definitely have this one.
Fine. Riddle it is. To take without giving is to starve the soul. To give without taking is to break the world. Or spill
Really?
I
between
think
them.
he's talking about the second half, not the top
When
half.
chaos.
When chaos and craft forcibly, and space lends the stars to parade, when freedom unchained with life's blood is stained. What name shall our children have made? Chaos and craft are capitalized. Space, wait, chaos? Don't know that one, but craft must be Zevril. Space is Mojo. Freedom is Wondox. And life, he looked up at the lady. That's you, right?
Jemillah nods.
Okay. What name shall our children... Wait, but it is... Oh, wait, no, okay. And then the other manton said, and what if those of us who don't have mantles? Oh, what name shall our children have made? If it's not the aspects, but all the aspects are mentioned,
Well, what if it's humanity?
what if it's peace? I mean, that's the point of all this, right? But maybe it's not. Wait, the only name that's not here is mine.
And mine.
But then again, it's what name shall we have made? Chaos and Craft Force Blade Space. Is it a legacy?
You could do well to learn from your sworn brother.
Hit it, you fucks off.
Mistakes build character.
Small heart, know that you understand the Mantonin well. Your spirit walk has done you a service.
Thank you. The golden tattoos across his body would shimmer for a second. But you should probably keep fighting that guy. He's not gonna stop.
We will have our spar in spirit. And this being
I swear to God. I swear to God, if he disappears,
he grabs your shoulders, digs his claws into your skin, and
oh, he's hurting more. Okay, I thought it was running away.
He's gonna run away. Gonna run.
In a prismatic shimmer of dust and stellar matter, you see an evocation of spirit from this Mantanin that is something that you have dreamed of being able to do, as this super ego lurches over you and swallows you whole, dissipating at the same time.
Did he just do a Mufasa thing? Wait, is he gone? Like actually gone?
Did he just show me something, then leave after?
Wait, but are you still there? Like, is Maha still there
Yes,
too, or did he like?
Maha's still there. Maha is still
Oh damn!
there.
I know he's tired.
He
I know he's
used the technique I've been training for against me, showed me a better way to use it, and they disappeared. It's not
If anything else, it's like a learning lesson, really. I take it as a lesson learned.
Yes. And as this elder disappears, you feel Mini Maha struggling with something. And you have a second tattoo that is blood gold. And he appears to be instructing Mini Maha like a sensei to a student.
Okay.
Can we see the sweat on the tattoo?
Did he just invade my tattoo verse?
tattoo versus.
You have a Master Roshi now. Relax.
And if I am not mistaken, we are now, yes, that is where we will end this week's session, as you all find yourself in the middle of an arena, or not an arena, but a common square with large structures, so like multiple story buildings surrounding the area that you are currently in, and the borders of the square, similar to Times Square for frame of reference. You have 6 chains, massive chains, jutting up out of the ground and shooting off into the darkness of the canopy, beyond all of the lights and the aphid lanterns and every source of vision or perception that you all have at your disposal. These chains extend beyond it. And more than just seeing them, you're able to feel them pressing against you even though they are clearly hundreds of feet away.
I think you're breaking up, Soul. Is that just me?
Yep. No, he's breaking up.
I apologize. What was the last portion that you all heard?
There are 6 chains and we can feel them.
Okay. You can feel them pressing against you, even though they're clearly several hundred feet away. It's as if you seeing them is making you feel them. Because as your attention shifts from chain to chain, you feel the impression leaving when the perception leaves, and a new one imposing itself as soon as you see another chain. That is where we will leave you for this week. If you have enjoyed tonight's session, please consider dropping a like, hitting the subscribe button, and pressing that bell notification so you get notified anytime we do anything here on the channel. I have been your host, SoulSym Showcase. This has been another edition of SoulSym Showcase, Aspects of Envoys, episode 37. And with us this evening, we had the jubilant Jemillah,
Pleasure to meet you.
the magnanimous Maharashtra,
I'm glad I was able to get something wrong and no one suspected a thing.
the whimsical Wondox, and last but most assuredly never least, the veritable Vyrtuous.
None of those descriptions were true. None of us were anything like that. Except for Wondox, he has whimsically vanished. and maybe me.
Is Jemillah not a jubilant? I don't know. Hey. But until then, until next time, stay safe, stay blessed, and have a wonderful evening, everyone. Good night.
That's not the sound effect. Oh, the sound effect guy is gone. Oh, there we go.